folks, it's TEW2013 Maxwell here and welcome to episode 143 of the TNA Impact Wrestling TEW2013 Let's Play. You join us for another episode of Impact Wrestling as we're 2 weeks, 5 shows away from Bound for Glory. So today we have 16 segments, we've got 3 pre-show segments, as we basically just try to get all these heat behind the feuds and hopefully give you the best possible pay-per-view and hopefully give you, an extra dimension to the storylines so you're fully comfortable in knowing what heat is behind them, how people are kind of frustrated with each other, and just so every feud actually means something. You can get into all the matches at the pay-per-view, and you can think to yourself, he hates him because of that reason, and so on and so forth. I hope that made sense. But so anyway, we have 16 segments, so without further ado, we'll carry on with the show. Regarding where we're booking it, it is in the Target Centre, Midwest, in the double taping of Crossfire. So without further ado, as I say, here we go. So it's a sellout, of course, 9,500 in the Target Centre. And our opening contest, a match that had some good action and average heat. We had Mascara Dorada defeat Hawkins in 9.25 by pinfall. This got a C plus 69, which is okay, just again getting some more momentum behind Mascara Dorada. All good from the commentary and announce team. There were no skill improvements, and the dirt sheet just has both guys holding back, poor gimmicks, inconsistency of Hawkins, and the length of the match. But overall, I'm pretty happy with that for an opener. Next up, in a match that had some good action but not much in the way of heat, we had Divine Entertainment's DJZ, Jesse Sorensen, and Jake Carter defeat the team of Rob Van Dam and Team 3D in 9.48. When DJZ defeated Brother Devon by pinfall. Obviously, DJZ etc. are the future, Team 3D and RVD are the past, so it would naturally put the younger guys over. This got a C minus 56. Johnny Divine doing some good work at ringside. Disappointingly enough, no skill improvements to talk of. And a lot of your negatives are just the usuals for everybody, with low momentum, declining physical ability, you name it. But again, we'll work on it, we'll get the younger talents over, and hopefully it can only benefit us down the line. And then our final one, and about that featured great action and a good crowd, the Killer Elite Squad defeated the Hardys in 8.30 when Harry Smith defeated Jeff Hardy by pinfall. Killer Elite Squad make defence number 4 of their TNA World Tag Team Championships. C plus 70 is okay, the Hardys are pretty much again getting phased out for younger talent, and cheaper talent as well. Lance Hoyt's improving his Rumble skills, Harry was off his game as well. Negatives are going to be mostly down to title prestige, the length. We'll try and raise the title prestige up, that's why we've got another very over tag team holding the belts. You see that most of your negatives there are your Matt and Jeff Hardy. So we start the show with Kurt Angle in the ring, and he's flanked with Divine Entertainment. They're all behind him. And here's what he has to say. 10 years. 10 long years I have been in TNA. It has become my home. I've had ups, I've had downs, but most of all I've had some great memories. However, it's disgusting that someone, Stone Cold Steve Austin, can come in and want me out of this company. And then it's even more disgusting when the loyal fans of TNA Impact turn their back on me, because I now have power. I'm trying to do my best for TNA, and you continually disrespect me. So yes, Austin, at Bound for Glory, I accept your challenge. 4 versus 4. And a loser must leave their position in TNA. Because when I controlled both shows, TNA is only going to get better. As far as the guys aligning with you, Austin, if Romero and Kozlov think they're that good, then tonight they'll face the team of Adam Cole and the world champion Samoa Joe. Good luck, guys, you're gonna need it. So it's booked in, it's confirmed. Team Austin is Eric Young, James Storm, Rocky Romero and Alex Kozlov against Team Angle, which is Divine Entertainment, and hopefully they have a hellacious match with full control, or full, not really full control, but full control of both shows, as in the authority figure as a GM. Obviously they're still higher ups from that. It's all on the line. So 86 B+, happy with that. Good opener to the show. Only negative was poor gimmick of Kurt Angle, and a limited segment because it was short, but overall very happy with that opening. Our opening contest, a match that had, well, it was just a short match really. Soldier Ant defeats Nathan Cruz in 501 with a spine splitter. A very good C64. Enhancement talent doing his job, making Soldier Ant look really good, getting him some momentum. He started out as being good. There were no skill improvements, but it done its job in getting Soldier Ant over. Perfectly booked in terms of length, and the only negatives were both men holding back, the inconsistency and low morale of Nathan Cruz. The announcers then put over the fact we'll be seeing Soldier Ant take on Mascara Dorada at Bound for Glory. So C65 just reminding everybody that that is a match happening at the pay-per-view. But then backstage with Stone Cold Steve Austin, and joining him is Eric Young and James Storm. EY says, "Steve, we just want to say what an honour it is to be representing you at Bound for Glory. It's finally someone in this company who's going to give us a chance." James Storm says, "I can only echo what EY is saying. For too long the Cowboy has been blanked by the higher powers within this company, and I thank you for giving me and EY the opportunity to say to Kurt Angle, sorry about your damn luck." Austin then turns round and says, "You guys have been here since the beginning. You've battled many up-and-comers, many hopefuls, and seen them off. I have complete faith that the two of you and the hooligans can get rid of Kurt Angle. Now go out there, do your thing, face Crime Time, and stomp a mud hole and walk it dry." So Austin giving a pep talk to Young and Storm as they get ready for the big match at the pay-per-view. It was a C68. Austin came across well and EY was underwhelming. Again, we'll work on that. James Storm's improving his acting skills. And your negatives here: motivation of Austin, low momentum of EY and James Storm, and the low morale of James Storm. The match itself had some good action but not much in the way of heat, as EY and James Storm defeated Crime Time in 7:36 when Eric Young defeated Jason Paul with a Death Valley driver. C-54, okay, it's the lower end of the card, is getting them over. I'm perfectly happy with that. EY was off his game tonight. Great chemistry between Crime Time, as you would expect. And in working improvements, EY in his technical skills and James Storm improving his flying skills. So overall, delighted with that. Negatives, just going to be the same again. Inconsistency, holding back. The length as well, but I might look at lowering the matches. So we have matches that are 4 minutes, we have matches that are 8 minutes for the mid card, and then main eventers 12 minutes. So we get more people on the card and get more people over and in matches. We shall see. Stay tuned for that. But then backstage in the Death by Honor dressing room, when Samoa Joe and Angelina Love walk in, Joe says, "Gentlemen, I'm aware me and Mr. Cole have a tag team match tonight. However, Carino Hero, you have the matter of making sure my lady is safe in your match tonight. The question is, can I trust you to take care of her?" Carino says, "Listen, Joe dude, everything will be fine. What you should be asking yourself is, can you be trusted around Adam Cole?" Adam then says, "Colby, leave it. Tonight, Joe, we face up to take on the Forever Hooligans. And well, just put it this way, if you get in my way, the Death by Honor will make it our honour to lead to the death of your title reign." So a bit of tension between the heels here. But I got a C67. Joe was a star, Adam Cole looked good, Colby looked lost. But again, we'll try and build Colby up, that's always the plan. And a lot of negatives here for low momentum and poor gimmicks. That's okay, we'll build them up, I'm happy with that. Next up, in a match that had some good action but not much in the way of heat, Chris Hero, Colby Carino, Angelina Love and Melissa defeated the team of Mia Yim, Ivelisse Velez and the Destroyer Nation in 12:45 when Colby Carino defeated Ua Nation by pinfall with a handful of the tights. This is how we're trying to get Colby over. C-57, again, average for the mid card. Not amazing, not too bad. We've seen a lot worse. Bobby Lashley's beginning to get a little bit stale. We'll fix that. Colby was off his game, that's disappointing, but it improves two storylines. Mia Yim improves her technical skills, Colby improving his flying skills, and Ivelisse improves her performance skills. Negatives, mostly for holding back, inconsistency, just little things we can pick up on and fix. We then have a match that had some good action and average heat, as Bram defeated Colin Delaney in 6:10 with a KO. C61, pretty decent with that, a good mid-card match. James Mitchell doing some good work at ringside. Bram's improving his performance skills. Negatives, quite a few for Bram, but I'm sure we can fix that over time, because it's him we're really putting the push behind at the moment. After the match, another victory from Bram. Chris Jericho, I hope you're watching, because if you ever do return to this company and think you can tackle Bram, he'll just bring that extra factor that's needed to defeat you. Bram's violence continues, and Chris, we anticipate your return before your final exit. A D44, it's okay, again we're trying to build a bit of overness in Father James Mitchell, just to really, like, he's got great charisma, it's just really getting overness so it can help his clients. So that's fine. Bram looked good, the storyline continues, just a few negatives there, but that's okay. You know, we're building up the mid card and hopefully they can eventually take over the main event down the future. We have a promo from Ricochet. Yoshino, week after week you claim I have to take you serious. Well, guess what, buddy? I have your attention now, and don't you worry. It will be my privilege to face you at Bound for Glory, defending my TNA Central Championship and proving to the world that as the case holder, I will be the future World Champion. So just getting a bit of heat between him and Yoshino for his previous actions. C+66, it continues the central storyline, no skill improvements, and just an echo crowd is the only negative there, but again, just putting over some heat into this storyline. Then a tag team match that had some great action and a good crowd is Ricochet and Shinsuke Nakamura. I keep getting that wrong, you think I've learned by now. But him and Nakamura, they defeat Masato Yoshino and Kota Ibushi in 1356 when Ricochet defeats Yoshino with the Chocolate Rain. C+71 is okay, maybe could have been a little bit better. Ibushi was off his game tonight. The colour commentary gave the match a boost and the two storylines advanced with some decent heat behind them as well. There were no skill improvements to speak of, and in the dirt sheet, all guys are holding back, inconsistency and a bit of poor gimmicks and motivation in there as well. But overall, I'm pretty happy with that, as that's pretty much our upper mid-carders at the moment. Our camera then overviews the locker room of the Forever Hooligans, and it just sees Alex Kozlov and Rocky Romero talking to each other before their big match-up tonight. So hyping up that they're under the spotlight, see how they do. B78, very happy with that. In our co-main event, and about it featured great action and average heat, EC3 defeats Davey Richards in 10:27 with a headlock driver at B80. I'm very happy with that for a co-main event. There were no skill improvements, and the dirt sheet just has both men holding back, the burnt out crowd, and EC3's inconsistency. But at least we know a 10-minute match is perfect for his stamina, so I'm happy with that. Then put over the fact that we'll be seeing Forever Hooligans versus Samoa Joe and Adam Cole, just a hype graphic hyping up our main event, which is a B-76. Nothing extra to add there apart from it was a little bit short. And the main event gets a B+84, and about it featured great action and a good crowd. Samoa Joe and Adam Cole defeat the Forever Hooligans in 2053 when Adam Cole defeated Alex Kozlov with a handful of the tights. Great chemistry, of course, by the Forever Hooligans. B+84, as I say, I'm pretty decent, pretty happy with that. That's what we should be aiming for. Well, we can't gain pop to make sure we don't lose pop. Joe's improving his technical skills, which is always good to see. Your negatives here is literally Ibdy holding back slightly, the inconsistency and poor gimmick of Adam Cole, and a burnt out crowd, and that is it. So it could have been a little bit better, but overall, I'm happy with that. After the match, both the winners, Adam Cole and Samoa Joe, pose in the ring. Joe then heads to the back, but Adam Cole decides to celebrate and brag a little bit longer. Then the lights go out, and a thunderbolt flashes on the screen and a voice is heard. Did I do this voice right? Adam Cole, you're the latest in a line of warriors to step forward and challenge the Deadman. Each man steps forward and thinks they can kill what cannot be killed. So Adam, if you think it's your destiny to kill off the dead, then step forward at Bound for Glory. It shall be glorious. But remember this, if you ever disrespect me, like you have again, I will rip your throat out and I will choke you with your own tongue. And that is it, and that is a promo by Taker via satellite, because we can't get him to appear on pay-per-view, any show that isn't a pay-per-view. So he's there, he's been intimidating, he's setting up the Killer Legend storyline, and getting some heat between him and Adam Cole. B plus 85, no skill improvements, and no extra factors included in the rating. So overall, B82, and you'd like to think, had we not been in the shock period, we probably would have gained pop in some of the lesser regions in the world, and maybe even in America as well, but overall, I'm pretty happy with that. So we'll hit the continue button, we'll head back to the main screen, and we'll see how we've done in terms of ratings. And it's just a bit of a pain, that we can't gain pop anywhere, or importance, because I mean we've been doing pretty well. I think we were very unlucky to go down to cult, but it's something we're going to have to deal with, and hopefully just build step by step back up. There's always going to be bumps along the road, and you've noticed that with TNA, there's been a lot of them. But again, it says we really struck gold with the show, so it's very, very good for a cult show, which is good. Definitely too good to be cult, maybe not good enough to be national. Struck gold with Crossfire as well, so delighted with that. Just seeing here, is there anything really? Chris Travis to NGW. Shimmer, try to fight everybody. But yeah, we'll just check the old emails. Matt Hardy and Rob Van Dam need time to heal, they'll be leaving soon. That is obviously the Jack Gallagher contract that Dixie just decided to personally extend, which is fair enough, if she feels there's talent there. It's going to take a bit of time to build up his pop, but he's a good wrestler. I've seen him in real life, he's a hell of an athlete. But our ratings, basically a 1 in Bravo in the UK, which is okay, just down a little bit. A 0.98 down a little bit on FX, and 8.91, so a small drop on Spike. Overall, still pretty solid ratings. Really not ratings you'd see at cult level, I'd think. That's cool, and financially, we've made 287k. It's really just about limiting everything and hoping we don't have too much debt. Hopefully this could be a month we finally make profit. Although I say that every bloody time. But yeah, apart from that guys, that is it for this episode. So we'll just continue building up towards Bound for Glory. Slow and steady pace, and hopefully you are enjoying the storylines we're trying to tell. Diary, RVD is leaving in a day, Jimmy Borash is leaving in 2, and maybe Pete Williams will probably leave by after the next episode. But that's the 2 that will definitely be gone, so bye bye and farewell to them. But yeah, bye bye and farewell to you guys. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the video, bash the hell out of the good old like button. If you get any comments regarding the series, regarding just TW in general, if there's anything you're having a problem with, put it in the comments section below. If I can't solve it, there's a hell of a lot of good TW players out there who definitely can. Apart from that, any comments on wrestling in real life, again, discussion is good. If you want to just talk about wrestling, why the hell not? There's so much wrestling to be talked about. Apart from that guys, if you haven't already, if you haven't hit that sub button, why not? I mean, every TW video will drop straight in your sub box, so when a new TW video is there, all you need to do is find it there. But apart from that guys, thank you as always for your support. It's deeply appreciated. And until next time, this is 21 Maxwell. I will see you hopefully for the next episode. Bye bye.